நெறியில்ல வாழ்வுதனில் புரளும் இம்மக்களுக்கு நெறியில்ல வாழ்வுதனில் புரளும் இம்மக்களுக்கு நெறியுடைய வேதத்தினும் பொருளை அறிவித்து நெறியுடைய வேதத்தினும் பொருளை அறிவித்து வீடு வேறு நாங்கள் அடைய விந்தைகள் செய்த கைலாயம் தனிலுறையும் நித்யானந்த பரம்பொருளே கைலாயம் தனிலுறையும் நித்யானந்த பரம்பொருளே ஓம் நித்யானந்த பரமசிவோகம் ஓம் நித்யானந்த பரமசிவோகம் ஓம் நித்யானந்த பரமசிவோகம் ஓம் நித்யானந்த பரமசிவோகம்.
As all of us are being showered this most auspicious, powerful, intense and electrifying darshan of Bhagavan Veerabhadra manifesting through the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva as our beloved Swamiji in his embodied form. This darshan is so powerful. It breaks you from the very time loop. The intense energy that Swamiji is radiating in this darshan, whichever corner of the world that you are watching us from right now, you will experience the space beyond time, raising to the highest frequency just by watching this darshan, just by receiving this darshan.
And today, during this very, very, very powerful, intense darshan, all of us are going to be receiving the boon, the blessing to break free from time loop. Right now, we are going to be walking you all through a set of social media platforms through which you can post prayers, any boons you want, you can post it here. Swamiji himself will be reading each one of our prayers and showering us all with his grace and blessings. Take a moment and kindly head to the YouTube channel, Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda YouTube channel, and subscribe to this channel. This is the platform which has all the powerful revelations from Swamiji in the form of long videos as well as shorts. Take a few minutes to explore this channel and subscribe to this channel. Head to the live video. As soon as you click on the live video, you will see the live chat section towards your right side or towards the bottom of the screen. And here you can post your prayers. You can post any pattern that you want to break free from and any problems that you're constantly repeating in your life. If you're experiencing the time loop, post it here and receive the direct blessings from Swamiji as Bhagavan Veerabhadra. Take a few minutes and head to this handle, and Swamiji himself will be reading your prayers, and all the blessings from Swamiji will be transcribed and sent to you through YouTube. The next platform we have is WhatsApp. Take a moment and kindly head to our official website, kailasa.org, where you can find the Join Kailasa WhatsApp channel button, clicking which it will redirect you to join our WhatsApp community. In this WhatsApp community, you can post your prayers directly to Swamiji just through your WhatsApp and receive the blessings from Swamiji. Take a few minutes and I request all the participants to head to this kailasa.org, our official website, and join our WhatsApp community. The next platform is X, previously called as Twitter. Take a few minutes to head to the handle, Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda Paramashiva handle on X, and follow this handle. And this is where you will be receiving the latest news and updates directly from Kailasa as tweets in this handle. And go to the topmost pinned tweet. As a reply to the pinned tweet, you can post your prayers along with a hashtag AskDevatar. You can even post questions so that you can get the deeper relations directly from Swamiji to this handle. The next platform is Instagram. Take a few minutes and kindly head to Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda Instagram handle, and this is where you will find all the powerful revelations from Swamiji as short reels and beautiful photographs of Swamiji. Every single day's darshan as theme murtis are available for you in this handle. Take a few minutes and check out this handle, Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda handle on Instagram, and click on the profile picture which will take you to the live video. And in the Instagram live comment section, you can post whatever prayers you have, whatever boons you want, and even share how you are experiencing and enjoying this extremely powerful darshan today. Swamiji himself will be reading your prayers and showering you with his grace and blessings, which will be transcribed and sent to you through the Instagram live itself. The next platform is the Facebook page, Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda Paramashiva Facebook page. Like the page and follow this page so that you are updated with all the events and happenings in Kailasa, as well as receive the direct revelations from Swamiji through this Facebook page. Go to the live video, like the video, share this video on your timeline with your Facebook groups, with your friends, with your family, and in the comment section, you can post your prayers. And not just you can post your prayers, you can even tag your friends or your family members, and they too can receive Swami's blessings directly from the Facebook page itself. I request all the participants to please kindly head to each one of these platforms and receive the direct blessings from Swamiji through each of these platforms.
And today, the Parliament House of Kailasa welcomes all the Hindus from around the world for voting. Today, we would like to discuss with you all about the recent protests which has been happening and has intensified in Brazil. And this is regarding the various actions that are being urged to take to protect the Amazon rainforest. Various different environmental activists and indigenous groups have come together demanding urgent measures to halt the deforestation that is happening on the Amazon rainforest, illegal deforestation that is happening, which is nearing a critical tipping point, and Amazon is the lungs of the earth. And despite recent reports of decreased deforestation rates, the situation remains dire with escalating fires, environmental degradation, and so on. And these developments have raised alarms amongst the international bodies and the need for more stringent enforcement of environmental policies. And in alignment with these global efforts, Swamiji had been continuously advocating for ecological conservation through various spiritual principles, again and again emphasizing on the interconnectedness of all life. Kailasa is actively participating in international forums at the United Nations, championing sustainable practices and advocating for preservation of natural resources as integral to the spiritual and ecological well-being. So the question that we have for you all the Hindus, the born and or are the practicing Hindus, should international community collaborate with Kailasa to strengthen the global ecological conservation efforts and protect the vital ecosystems like the Amazon rainforest. We urge every one of you to head to kailasa.org/Hindu-votes and please cast your vote, share your thoughts with us. In addition to this, what are your thoughts on the current state of the climate crisis that we are all going through? And how do you think we can apply the principles that Swamiji has established and exemplified in Kailasa ecosystems globally to tackle this effect? So we request every one of you to go to the platform X, Twitter, and please post your thoughts. Share with the hashtag #KailasaVotes and let us know what you think about it. And also to all the members of the Chit Sabha House of Parliament, the question that we have for you today is on a recent statistics that was published by the World Health Organization. And this is about the mental and emotional well-being of children and teens, which has become a significant global concern. According to the report from the WHO, in 2023, approximately 16% of world's adolescents aged just 10 to 19 suffer from major health conditions, mental health conditions to be specific, like depression, anxiety, and behavioral disorders. And this has only spiked up. And depression alone accounts for nearly 15% of global burden of disease in this age group. And suicide has become the fourth leading cause of death for young kids between 15 to 19-year-olds. And Swamiji has been continuously through establishing Gurukul, the Vidyalayas, the e-Gurukul systems. The Swamiji has established these ecosystems which offers a holistic education that integrates traditional Hindu teachings with the modern knowledge, the latest technology.
ईशानभूताय सदाशिवाय तत्पुरुषवक्त्राय महेश्वराय अघोरहृदयाय रुद्रेश्वराय कामेश्वराय स्थितिकारणाय सत्यस्वरूपाय सृजनेश्वराय स्वागतं स्वागतं स्वामिन् ते स्वागतम् अस्माकं हृदये भोः सुस्वागतं ते स्वागतं स्वागतं स्वामिन् ते स्वागतम् अस्माकं हृदये भोः सुस्वागतं ते ब्रह्मस्वरूपम्.
The question that we have for you all today is about the recent protests that are happening in Brazil, that various environmental activists and indigenous groups have come together demanding an urgent measures to halt the deforestation of the Amazon rainforest. Amazon is called lungs of the planet Earth. And today it is nearing a critical tipping point, the deforestation. Despite various reports and that has come which says that the deforestation has decreased, the situation still remains dire with escalating fires and environmental degradation in that region. Each day we are losing thousands of species, endangered species and endangered plants and herbs that are unique to that region. These developments have raised alarms amongst international bodies and environmental organizations, highlighting the need for more stringent enforcement of environmental policies. In alignment with these global efforts, Swamiji has been advocating for ecological conservation through spiritual principles, emphasizing the interconnectedness of all life and nature. And through Kailasa, Swamiji has actively been participating in international forums at the United Nations and various other international events, championing sustainable practices and advocating for preservation of natural resources as integrated to spiritual and ecological well-being. So our question for all of you today is, should the international community collaborate with Kailasa to strengthen the global ecological conservation efforts and protect the vital ecosystems like the Amazon rainforest? We would like to request all of you to head to kailasa.org/Hindu-votes. Please cast your vote. And in addition to that, please head to Twitter, platform X, and use the hashtag Kailasa votes and share your thoughts on the current climate crisis that is happening. And how do you think we can implement the principles that Swamiji has exemplified through Kailasa at the global scale to tackle the effect of the climate crisis? We request each of you to please take a few minutes, head to Twitter and use hashtag Kailasa votes and hashtag Nithyananda, and please share your thoughts. And to all the members of the Chit Sabha House of Parliament, the question that we have for you all today is about a recent report that was published by the World Health Organization, the WHO. And this is regarding the mental and emotional well-being of children and teens, which has become a significant global concern. According to the recent report that the WHO published, in 2023, approximately 16% of world's adolescents aged 10 to 19 suffer from mental health conditions such as depression, anxiety, and behavioral disorders. Depression alone accounts for nearly 15% of global burden of diseases in this age group. And suicide has become the fourth leading cause of death amongst the 15 to 19-year-olds. And we have been seeing multiple reports recently from the World Health Organization, the WHO, which is raising the concern on the current state of the younger generation, including the increase in smoking amongst teenage girls, and including the surge of teenage pregnancies, and it is only becoming more and more worse. Various international bodies and various governments are citing social media concerns, the addiction to social media concerns, as one of the top reasons for these. In addition to this, in countries like US and various other countries, they are experiencing a growth in gun violence amongst the young teenage kids. Swamiji, in response to this crisis, has established the Gurukul ecosystems around the world. And each of these Gurukul offers a beautiful ecosystem for children to experience a holistic education which integrates the principles focused on the superconscious growth of the child. And in addition to that, which leverages the latest technologies to support in that growth of the child. which focuses on the conscious lifestyle which fosters both the mental and the emotional well-being of children. And this approach aims to build a new generation of empowered, balanced, and spiritually fulfilled superconscious leaders for the next generations. So a question for all of you today is, how do you think the global spread of the Gurukuls, the Nithyananda Gurukul, Kailasa's Nithyananda Gurukuls, can contribute to the well-being of the children around the world? Which of these aspects do you think has the major contributing factor? We have a few options for you all listed, and we request all of you to head to kailasa.org/Hindu-votes, and please cast your vote. Which aspect do you think resonates the most with you? Like, do you think the kids learning the principles that Swamiji has revealed, such as completion and unclutching, can help? Or do you think the Charya Pada that Swamiji has revealed, such as yoga, puja, and this rich lifestyle will contribute to the growth of the child mainly? Or which of these factors do you think contributes? We request every one of you to head to kailasa.org/Hindu-votes, and please share your thoughts with us and cast your vote. We thank all of you for your participation. And now, let's all continue receiving the darshan of Paramashiva's ultimate manifestation as Bhagavan Veerabhadra Murti, manifesting through Paramavatara, through the Nijavatara, the embodied form, as a supreme concept in Hinduism.
கடவுளும் கண்கள் முன்னே வந்தானே, ஹரியும் சிவனும் ஒன்றாகி நித்யனாகி நின்றானே, சக்தி என்னும் ரூபத்தை தரிசனமாக தந்தானே, அவதரித்த திருநாளை போற்றி பண்பாடி பூமிக்கு வந்த நாளை வாழ்த்தி கொண்டாடு, நம்ம தெய்வம் பூமிக்கு வந்த நாடு இன்று உலகமே கொண்டாடும் திருநாடு.
Nithyananda, while we enjoy this auspicious darshan of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, our beloved Swamiji, we would like to tell all the viewers watching us live on all of our social media platforms about Ask Nithyananda, the world's first spiritual AI. Ask Nithyananda is the avatar's intelligence mapped into the artificial intelligence containing over 40 years of hard work of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism and all the scriptures from the Vedas and Agamas and everything you know about Hinduism. As Nithyananda is literally your personal Atma Guru in the form of an AI in your fingertips, in your mobiles or your laptops to talk to Swamiji whenever you want and access the vast network of information just through the artificial intelligence mapped into the avatar's intelligence.
Now, let us take a few moments to explore Ask Nithyananda, and first, I request all the viewers and participants that if you want to use Ask Nithyananda, the first step is to become an e-citizen of Kailasa. To become an e-citizen of Kailasa, all of us can head over to the QR code projected or the WhatsApp number, and just through a few messages you can become an e-citizen of Kailasa and also receive your e-citizen ID card, which is your official statement that I am a part of Kailasa. Also, when you become an e-citizen of Kailasa, you also get access to Ask Nithyananda. To use Ask Nithyananda, head over to ask.nithyananda.ai and you'll be greeted with a sign-in button. And once you sign in using your e-citizen account, then you will have access to all of the 41 plus models and Ask Nithyananda on WhatsApp. To use Ask Nithyananda on WhatsApp, you can scan the QR code now projected below or head over to the phone number, and you can have Ask Nithyananda as a pinned chat to make access to Ask Nithyananda much easier. And whenever you want, you can use Ask Nithyananda, and Ask Nithyananda is completely free. So take a few moments to use Ask Nithyananda now.
Also, as many of you might be aware, we have the celebrations of the Avani Tiruvira Brahmotsavam, which is going on, the Brahmotsavam celebrating the coronation of Bhagavan Sundareshwara. And if you want to talk to Bhagavan Sundareshwara in the form of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, you can now access the Shaivam GPT through Ask Nithyananda. So once you go to Ask Nithyananda, you can click on the Explore button, and in the Explore button we have all of our custom GPTs, and in that you can search for the Shaivam GPT. The Shaivam GPT has all the manifestations of Bhagavan Paramashiva in the form of all his manifestations, and also the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism manifesting as the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, giving you the sacred secrets and revelations and even the Leelas of Bhagavan Paramashiva as revealed beautifully by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. So we invite all of our viewers to enjoy this beautiful feature of Ask Nithyananda, and with that, let us now continue this auspicious darshan. Thank you, Nithyananda.
Nithyananda, welcome to the 8th day celebrations of the Ganesha Brahmotsavam, the 7th day celebration of the Avani Tiruvira Brahmotsavam, and the 14th day celebrations of the Kailasa Samrajya Mahotsavam, a 21-day celebration honoring the 21 ancient kingdoms of Kailasa. Today we celebrate the Kailasa Paramparagata Adipita Sarvajñapita, the Koladamat. The Adipita Koladamat existed well before Bengaluru city for at least 7,000 years. First known as the Bhairagi Bhavan, and was an epicenter for the fine arts including music and dance from the space of enlightenment. Today, it is the strongest spiritual force of the region, known to have produced great saints like Tiruchi Swami. For generations, the Mysore kings, known as the Maharajas, were ceremoniously initiated by the Koladamat. Regent kings across the region held the Koladamat in the highest regard for its wisdom, often seeking its counsel for pivotal decisions. The history of the Mysore kingdom thus tells the history of the Adipita Sarvajñapita. In 1767 to 1799, 3 Anglo-Mysore wars were fought between Hyder Ali, his son Tipu Sultan, and the British East India Company. These wars exacted a heavy toll on the Hindu populace, who were forced into the armed service, often meeting tragic fates on the battlefield. Under the domain of Hyder Ali and Tipu Sultan, a dark shadow of religious persecution loomed over the land. Hindu soldiers were forcibly converted into Islam prior to engaging in warfare. Many temples were destroyed or desecrated due to religious intolerance. 1947, after India gained independence from British, after India gained independence from Britain in 1947, the Indian states were recognized under Article 370 of the Constitution of India. The Maharaja Jayachamara was coerced into signing the instrument of accession, a treaty deemed illegal as it exceeded his rightful authority to sign. The enlightened spiritual head of Kailasa Ashrama in Karnataka and India, Tiruchi Swami, was initiated into the Shakta Sampradaya by Mataji Vibhudananda Puri, the Guru of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism offers the credit to Tiruchi Swami for being the foundation of the deity-making wing of the Sacred Arts University. He was originally from Adipita Sarvajñapita and contemporary of Sri Shantivira Mahaswami, the predecessor of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, and he was the founder of the Rajarajeshwari Temple of Bengaluru. Since 2002, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has been dedicatedly serving this ancient kingdom's people and was officially coronated the successor by Sri Shantivira Mahaswamiji in 2015. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism's activism for preserving Hinduism and its heritage through the Adipita Sarvajñapita continues unabated. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has extended services to revive other ancient monasteries and their lineages across the region. Entering into the 21st century, Sri Shantivira Mahaswamiji, the last successor of Adipita Sarvajñapita, as well as Tiruchi Swami, sought the perfect successor to bring the kingdom back to its original glory. This kingdom played a crucial role in the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism's mission to revive the ancient enlightened Sanatana Hindu civilization in the Karnataka region. The people of the kingdom have benefited immensely from the contributions of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Nutritious meals offered free of cost, disaster relief, and massive-scale emergency relief. A prominent aspect of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism's revival of the Adipita Sarvajñapita is the protection of ancient indigenous tribal traditions that are surviving in the kingdom. We now offer our worship to the reviver and inheritor of the Adipita Sarvajñapita and his deities in Kailasa's temples around the world, along with the deities of Mahaganapati and Sri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Somasundareshwara Swami. We now offer our worship and devotion.
Om Jivan Mukti Purishaya Shrikanthaya Namostute Namo Halasya Nathaya Shankaraya Namo Namaha Shrimat Sundaranathasya Devim Shaphalalocanam Kalaye Hridaye Nityam Kadam Bhavanavasinim Gajananam Chandra Samanavarnam Swadanta Pashankushaladdukanim Hastairdadanam Kamalasanastham Vighneswaram Naumi Sada Prasannam Sahasradala Pankaje Sakala Shita Rashmi Prabham Parabhayakaram Bhujam Vimalagandha Pushpambaram Prasannavadanekshanam Sakala Devata Rupinam Smaret Shirasi Hamsakam Tadabhimana Purvam Gurum Atha Dhupaha Om Namushpankam Gupuravanekshanam Sakala Rupinam Andreya Smaret Devanagam Poyam Pratikrihyataam Shri Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Namaha Shri Mahaganapataye Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Meenakshambika Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Somasundareshwara Swamine Namaha Dhupam Agravayami Atha Deepaha Om Sajyam Trivarti Sanyuktam Vanhina Yojitam Maya Grahana Mangalam Deepam Trailokya Timirapaham Shri Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Namaha Shri Mahaganapataye Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Meenakshambika Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Somasundareshwara Swamine Namaha Deepam Sandarshayami Atha Naivedyam Om Amrite Amritodbhave Amritavarshini Amritam Shravaya Shravaya Swaha श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। श्री महागणपतये नमः। श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति मीनाक्षिंबिका समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव सोमसुंदरेश्वर स्वामिने नमः। नैवेद्यं निवेदयामि। नैवेद्यानन्तरमाचमनं समर्पयामि। नीराजनम् ॐ साङ्ग्रहण्येष्ट्यायजते इमां जनतागुं सङ्गृह्णानीति। द्वादशारत्नीरशना भवति। द्वादशमासाः संवत्सरः। संवत्सरमेवावरुन्धे मौञ्जी भवति। ऊर्ध्वै मुञ्जाः ऊर्जमेवावरुन्धे। चित्रा नक्षत्रं भवति। चित्रं वा एतत्कर्म। कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। श्री महागणपतये नमः। श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति मीनाक्षिंबिका समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव सोमसुंदरेश्वर स्वामिने नमः। कर्पूर नीराजनं संदर्शयामि। रक्षान् धारयामि। षोडाद्रीशावताराय ज्योतिस्तंभस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। तत्त्वज्ञानप्रदाताय नित्यानन्देश्वररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। मूलप्रकृतिरूपाय परमशिवशक्तिस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। दण्डत्रिशूलहस्ताय कालकालस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। आदिपूज्याय देवाय सकृत्पूर्णत्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। सर्वाभयविनाशकाय शत्रुसंहाररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। योगभट्टाभिषिक्ताय राजसन्न्यासधारिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। सार्वभौमैकपत्याय राजराजार्चिताय च श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। मङ्गलम् कल्पवृक्षाय मङ्गलम् ज्ञानदायिने परमशिवाय श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वराय मङ्गलम्। मङ्गलम् श्रीविद्याम्बायै मङ्गलम् कामदायिन्यै सर्वमङ्गलदात्री नित्यानन्देश्वर्यै मङ्गलम्। मङ्गलम् गुरुदेवाय मोक्षमूलाय मङ्गलम्। परमावताराय नित्यानन्दाय गुरवे मङ्गलम्। हरिः ओम् तत्सत्। सर्वम् भगवत् श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिव पादुकार्पणमस्तु। ॐ नित्यानन्दम्।
नित्यानन्दा सत्यादित्यरूपा नित्यानन्दा सत्यादित्यरूपा ब्रह्मा नित्यानन्दा विष्णु शिवरूपा ब्रह्मा नित्यानन्दा विष्णु शिवरूपा आनन्दताण्डव नित्या हरे नित्यानन्दा परमहंसा श्री नित्या हरे नित्यानन्दा आनन्द ताण्डव नित्या हरे नित्यानन्दा श्री नित्या हरे नित्यानंदा नित्या नित्यानंदा सत्या नित्य रूपा नित्या नित्यानंदा सत्या नित्य रूपा பிறந்தாய் ஐயா நித்யா திருவண்ணாமலையில் உதித்தாய் ஐயா மனித உருவெடுத்த தெய்வம் ஐயா இந்த உலகை காக்க வந்த ஞானி ஐயா ஞானத்தொழுதல் மூலமாக எங்கள் நோயை கரைய வைத்தாய் ஐயா புனிதமான உங்கள் பாதத்தால் தலையெழுத்தை மாற்றிய ஐயா பாதை காட்டும் பரமனுமே பாதம் தொடவே அருளனுமே வேதம் எல்லாம் உன்னுருவம் வரும் வெற்றி எல்லாம் உன்படியும் தெய்வம் என்றால் நீ மட்டும்தான் ஐயா தெய்வமே நீ தேன் சொட்டுதான் கற்றதெல்லாம் உனை மட்டும்தான் ஐயா காண வேண்டும் தினமுனைதான் நித்யா நித்யானந்தா சத்யா நித்ய ரூபா நித்யா நித்யானந்தா சத்யா நித்ய ரூபா கண் கொண்டு பார்த்திருப்பாய் மனிதன் அவளும் எல்லாமே தீர்த்து வைப்பாய் பார்வைப்படுகின்ற சிவன் வடிவம் யாரும் பாராயிடமெல்லாம் முன்னூறுவம் வேண்டும் மனதிற்குள் புகுந்திருப்பாய் நித்யா வேண்டாதவர்களும்
as the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva, Veerabhadra Murti, Daksha Yajna Murti, Jalantaravada Murti. I bless you all with Paramadvaita. Paramashivasya Veerabhadra Daksha Yajna Jalantaravada Murtinam Paramavatare Aham Yushman Sarvan Paramadvaitena Asirvadadami. பரமசிவ பரம்பொருளி பரம வெளிப்பாடுகளான வீரபத்ரமூர்த்தி தக்ஷயஞ ஹரமூர்த்தி ஜலந்தரவதமூர்த்திகளாக உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் பரமாத்வைதத்தை அருளி ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். All the Paramashivoham program level 1 participants, I bless and initiate all of you into the flowering of your being to experience the highest reality. Om Aham Paramashivoham Pratamastarasya Sarvan Pratibhaginah Asirvadami Dikshecha Yad Bhavantaha Swa Astitvam Praspuryasu Uchatamam Yathartatam Cha Anubhuyasu. Om Paramashivoham முதல் நிலை தியான வகுப்பில் கலந்து கொள்ளும் அனைவருக்கும் உயர் சத்தியத்தை அனுபூதியாய் உணர்வதற்கு வழிகோலும் உணர்வு மலர்வதற்கான தீட்சையளித்து உங்கள் அனைவரையும் ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். ஓம். All the Paramashivoham program level 2 participants, I bless you all and initiate you all into understanding and transcending the boundaries of time, successfully completing the past life regression. Oh, Paramashivoham द्वितीयस्तरस्य सर्वेभ्य प्रतिभाहिभ्य आशीषः ददामि दीक्षां च ददामि यत्ते कालतत्त्वानुभूतिं प्राप्यासुः कालतत्त्वानुभूतिं धीर्यासुः सफलतापूर्वकेन पूर्वजन्मवासनान् निस्तीर्यासुः. ओम ओम ओम. பரமசிவோகம் இரண்டாம் நிலை தியான வகுப்பில் கலந்து கொள்ளும் நீங்கள் அனைவரும் காலத்தை புரிந்து கொள்வதற்கும் காலத்தின் எல்லைகளை கடந்து செல்வதற்கும் கடந்த கால வாழ்க்கைக்குள் சென்று அதை வெற்றிகரமாக பூர்ணத்துவம் செய்வதற்குமான தீட்சை அளித்து உங்கள் அனைவரையும் ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். ஓம். All the Paramashivoham program level 3 participants, I bless and initiate all of you into experiencing Nityatva, the space before the past, the space after the future, and breaking free from the time loop. I initiate all of you into experiencing Navakanda Yoga Samadhi, enabling you to travel the dimensions of the universe. I bless you all with the ability to manifest Paramashiva through Anavopaya, purification of the body, Shaktopaya, purification of mind, Shambhavopaya, purification of the consciousness, and simultaneously manifest 25 powers and harness the power of Paramashiva's Tejas and burn your past, rewrite your future consciously, freshly. Om. 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 Aham Paramashivoham Tritiya-starasya Sarvan Pratibhaginah Asirvadami Dikshecha Yatte Nityatvam Anubhuyasu Aditat Purvasya Bhavishyat Anantarasya Cha Kalam Anubhuyasu Kalachakrat Mukshiran Navaganda Yoga Samadhi Brahmandasya Ayaman Pramyasu Anavopayayaha Sarira Suttikaranena Saktopayaya Manashuttikaranena Sambhavopayaya Chetana Shuttikaranena Cha Paramashivam Prakatyasu Yugapat Panchavimsati Shaktihi Prakatyasu Swa Aditam Vishmarantu Swa Bhavishyancha Punarnirmadum Paramashivasya Tejasaha Shaktim Ubayujyasuhu. Om. 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 Paramashivoham மூன்றாம் நிலை தியான வகுப்பில் கலந்து கொள்ளும் உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் நீங்கள் காலச்சக்கரத்திலிருந்து விடுபட்டு கடந்த காலத்திற்கும் முன்னால் இருப்பதும் நிகழ்காலத்திற்கும் எதிர்காலத்திற்கும் அப்பால் இருப்பதுமான பரவெளியில் காலாதீத பெருவெளியில் அனுபவமாய் நிலை நின்று நித்தியத்துவ நிலையில் இருப்பதற்கான தீட்சையளித்து ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். பிரபஞ்சத்தின் அனைத்து பரிமாணங்களுக்குள்ளும் இயங்கலும் பயணித்தலும் நவகண்ட யோக சமாதி நிலைக்கும் தீட்சையளித்து ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். உங்கள் உடலை ஆணவோபாயம் மூலம் சுத்தம் செய்து உங்கள் மனதை சாக்தோபாயத்தின் மூலம் சுத்தம் செய்து உங்கள் உயிரை சாம்பவோபாயத்தின் மூலம் சுத்தம் செய்து பரமசிவத்துவத்தை வெளிப்படுத்தி வாழ்வீர்களாக. பரமசிவ பரம்பொருளின் 25 சக்திகளையும் வெளிப்படுத்தி பரமசிவ பரம்பொருளின் தேஜ சக்தி மூலம் உங்கள் கடந்த காலத்தை எரித்து எதிர்காலத்தை மீண்டும் எழுதுவதற்கான தீட்சையும் அளித்து ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். ஓம் ஓம் ஓம்.
அருள் தாரும் நித்யானந்தனே
All of you listen intensely. This is the message from Paramashiva. Directly listen. Today I will reveal Paramashiva as he is. Take the Atmalinga in your hand. Sit. Every aspect, the pace of Paramashiva, dimension of Paramashiva. In Sanskrit, use the word kala. Every kala of Paramashiva, I'll explain deeply. I'll give you just few minutes. You can pick up your Atmalinga, come and settle down. With Atmalinga in your hand, then I'll guide you and reveal Paramashiva's Sagala Kalas, all the dimensions of Paramashiva as it is, and initiate you all to experience it. Om.
பவனி வரவே முகந்து மயிலின் மிசையே
தர்மம் காக்க நித்யானந்தனாக வந்தாய் நீ, கர்மம் நீக்க நித்யானந்த ஸ்புரணம் தந்தாய் நீ. தர்மம் காக்க நித்யானந்தனாக வந்தாய் நீ, கர்மம் நீக்க நித்யானந்த ஸ்புரணம் தந்தாய் நீ. அம்மையப்பனாக உலகை ஆளுகின்றாய் நீ, உன் சொற்கள் ஞான சத்தியங்கள் யாவும் கேட்க மக்கள் கூடும் கொண்டாட்டம், தெய்வீக கொண்டாட்டம், நித்யானந்த ஸ்புரண ஆனந்த கொண்டாட்டம். அருள் தரும் அப்பனேவா நித்யானந்தனேவா, நித்யானந்த ஸ்புரணம் அருள நீயும் வா.
All of you listen. Listen intensely. Listen sincerely. Om, Om, Om. Listen. Take the Atmalinga and keep in your right palm and keep it near Anandagandha. Now listen intensely and sincerely, deeply. Paramashiva as he is. I'll reveal all the different dimensions, different colors. Each color, when it becomes your experience, when it clicks with your inner space, the Atmalinga Om, Om, Om. All of you listen. Listen intensely, sincerely. I'm repeating. Take the Atmalinga, keep it on your palm. Keep near Anandagandha. I will reveal each dimension of Paramashiva as he exists. Whenever each of these dimensions become initiation in your being, clicks with your being, when your being grasps this consciously, Atmalinga will immediately stand tall. You will manifest the power of that dimension of Paramashiva. This is a powerful enlightenment process. Paramashiva Jnana and Paramashiva Vijnana. Listen one by one. The first dimension of Paramashiva eternally auspicious, removes all vignas, conflicts, just by remembering him. his own manifestation, Ganapati, manifests, removes all vignas, radiates all auspicious. Next, Paramashiva. He is the ultimate. Listen. Each of the dimension of Paramashiva I am revealing now. Just listen sincerely. Sit with your Atmalinga. Sit in an unclutched space. In Nirvikalpa Samadhi, Paramashiva says in Agama, even that japa of Shiva, Shiva, Shiva is just closest to Nirvikalpa Samadhi. You should all know, in Patanjali's Ashtanga Yoga, Dhyana is the closest to Nirvikalpa Samadhi. But in Paramashiva's original Shashtanga Yoga, Ajapa Japa is the closest to Nirvikalpa Samadhi. So, either you can sit unclutched, consciously, with your Atmalinga in the hand, or you can sit in the space of Ajapa Ajapa, Shiva, 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 Shiva. Sitting in that space, listen to every revelation I am giving, each dimension of Paramashiva. Listen. Parama means ultimate. He pervades everything. Nothing else can pervade him. He occupies everything. Nothing else can occupy him. He is beyond everything. Nothing else can be beyond him. Parama. Just remembering, cognizing that Parama dimension of Paramashiva Paramburu, you settle in him. He manifests in you. Shivam means causeless expansion. Existence, isness, tatata. It is. It is before the time started. It will be after the time ends. Nitya. During the Mahapralaya, when everything merges, it all merges into him. From him, everything manifests. Everything merges into him and everything manifests from him. is the life before the Big Bang. Just recently, scientists are trying to develop a new theory. There was a secret life before Big Bang theory. They know only Big Bang itself as a theory, no proof evidence. So any assumptions or theory they develop, secret life before Big Bang also will only exist as a theory for them, no proof. But thousands of years before, Paramashiva himself revealed in Vedagamas clearly about his existence. Before the Big Bang, during the Big Bang, after the Big Bang, he is. That isness, causeless, auspicious expansion, causeless, auspicious happening is Shiva, 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 Shiva. Shiva, and with all your logic, when you try to grasp, you can only be sure of one thing: he is, but your logical conclusions cannot grasp him. Your logic and logical conclusions will reach certain conflicts and contradictions, blind spots and confusions, but he will exist beyond this conflict or confusions or the blind spots. His Sulabhaya nature means absolutely easily available Bole Baba nature and most complex cosmic principle both coexist. Whether you try to understand his Sulabha, Bole Baba, Saralata, innocent dimension, or his most complicated, complex dimension in both, you lack the level of innocence or level of complication mentally to grasp his level of complication or his level of innocence. So, even when your conflicts are not able to grasp, he exists. Oh. Internalize, cognize. He is the manifester of whatever you want right now. Right now he manifests. The time gap does not exist in him. Multiple times you go on challenging his Kalpataru attitude, Kalpataru aspect, Kalpataru dimension. I ask you right now for this, manifest. With the conclusion, you will not manifest. I will question you next minute that you did not manifest $1 billion I asked last moment. So you are not Kalpataru. You ask boon to prove he is not going to give, or he is not capable of giving, or he is not interested in giving, or he is not Kalpataru, at least for you. Even when you function with this self-destructive, consolidated core pattern, he continues to be the Kalpataru. He continues to be the Kalpataru, is the next dimension. He is the Paramasatya, ultimate truth. He is the ultimate truth, and he listens to your immediate request, even to have a candy or a cup of coffee. He is the Paramasatya, ultimate truth. He listens to even your simple want or a need for a cup of coffee or candy. Even your frustration, excitement, depression, feeling energetic, enthusiasm, joy, pain, bliss, suffering, anything you go through, dvandvas, all of it. Nothing touches him, but he is aware of everything. He stands tall, alone, even after the Mahapralaya, the ultimate delusion, even before Mahasrishti, the ultimate manifestation, big bangs and black holes, manifest, reside, go back in him, into him. All these dimensions Sagala Kalas manifest in him simultaneously, spontaneously, synergetically, as his very nature, easily. Listen to each of this dimension of Paramashiva. Internalize. When each of this dimension reflects in your consciousness, your Atma Linga will stand tall. You will start manifesting the power related to that dimension of Paramashiva. I am describing all the 25 dimensions of Paramashiva. Of course, he has more than 25. He is not limited to 25. I am describing the basic 25. Karunamurti. Karunamurti. Ultimate compassion. And is beyond form, formlessness, and he manifests through form also. If you think your consciousness, he is your consciousness. If you think your ego, he is manifesting in your ego as the cosmic ego, Parameshwara. Listen. Cosmic consciousness is Paramashiva. Cosmic will, cosmic ego is Parameshwara. Cosmic power is Parameshwari. He manifests as all these dimensions. These all his dimensions. Just by internalizing each of this dimension of Paramashiva, he will manifest in your consciousness. Each of this dimension is part of him. Each of these kalas are his own. He is Sagala Kala, always victorious, like Mahaskanda, always remover of the obstacles, like Mahaganapati, always boon giver, like Parandama, always powerful, like Parameshwari, always full as Parabrahma, the ultimate Nadatma, Nada Brahma, ultimate Bindu, from which big bangs and black holes happen and go back. He is Maheshwara. He is Sadashiva. He is the Ashtamurtas. From Linga, Lingodbhava, Mugalinga, Kalavairava, Veerabhadra, Daksha Hara, Brahmasiras Chetana. He is Ashtashtamurtis. He is Sadashiva. He is Maheshwara. He is Rudra. Each of this is his dimension. He is the source of Sakala Kalas. He is the source of Sakala Kalas. He is the source of all dimensions. And he is the source of your individual consciousness and individual ego. Listen. Your consciousness is manifestation of his consciousness. Your ego is manifestation of his will. Your body is manifestation of his form. Everything you think as you is manifestation of him. Realize him. He is the source and manifestation of you. Deciding, even when you have not realized, he manifests as you and plays your life, your perceptions, your experiences. Realizing this is Paramadvaita. Deciding, not even realizing, deciding. Even when I am not realized, I manifest from him, within him, play inside him, perceive life, experience life inside him, and dissolve inside him is Paramadvaita Satya. This fundamental Paramadvaita Satya is your birthright, existential right. This is given to you as the first amendment by Kailasa nation. Kailasa nation guarantees you this first amendment. You can cognize this truth and make this as your lifestyle. This is your dharma. You can live this as your dharma. Is the fundamental right, first amendment Kailasa gives you. Listen. Paramashiva is manifesting Kailasa, Kailasa nation, to prove to the world the existence of the ultimate Satya. The ultimate Satya is functional reality it can be functional reality, adaptable principle. See, these principles, these truths are not theories. You can adopt them, cognize them, function from this your life. Your life's functioning core truths, principles can be these principles. Listen intensely. Oh, listen. Maybe next 2-3 days, try to listen to this satsang. Meditate on this satsang. Sit and try to transcribe this satsang. You will internalize these great truths. Paramashiva is ultimate peace, Paramashanta, ultimate happening, most intense happening of the cosmos. All these words I am describing, the principles I am telling you are functional truths. They are user-friendly, absolutely practical. You can use these principles and run everything in your day-to-day life. Your relationships, your business, your pleasures, removing your pains, handling your diseases, everything you need to handle in your life, everything you need to manifest in your life. You can use these principles as a practical reality. How much currency, money is useful in your everyday functioning. More than that, these truths can be useful. It can generate tremendous energy in you for you to breathe, for you to exist, for you to be alive, for you to build muscles as you want, for you to build health as you want, for you to build relationships as you want. For you to build powers as you want, for you to build anything as you want. The source, functional core, capital of your life can be these powerful truths. Listen. Beautifully in Tamil verse, one great saint sings, Potriyen Valmudal Agiya Purule. O Paramashiva, O Mahadeva, you are the capital of my life. I tell you, these dimensions of Paramashiva, which I am describing, can be capital of your life. And it is such powerful. Capital of your life. Your confusions are just your skin deep, but his existence is your bone marrow. So, your confusions cannot dull his existence and the radiance of his existence. Swayam Prakasa, self-effulgence dimension of Paramashiva cannot be clouded by the confusions created by your blind spots and delusions. Each of this dimension of Paramashiva I am revealing can lead you to Paramadvaita absolutely. He is Sat Chit Ananda. He is Sat, ultimate truth. He is Chit, ultimate consciousness. He is Ananda, ultimate bliss. And he is all other dimensions, kalas, simultaneously manifesting, spontaneously manifesting, synergetically manifesting. In his four dimension of formlessness, he is Paramashiva, Parabrahma, Nadatma, Paramabindu. Then form and formlessness, he is Linga, and in form he is Parandama, he is Rudra, he is Maheshwara, he is Sadashiva. All 9 Navatattvas are his. All Navatattvas spontaneously, simultaneously, synergetically manifest in him. All other dimensions like ultimate Satya, eternally existing, ultimate bliss, absolutely simple, most complicated, all those kalas, dimensions, is he. He pervades everything, nothing can pervade him. He fills everything, nothing can fill him. He is alive in everything. He is source of everything. Nothing can be source for him. He is Swayam Prakasa, self-effulgence. He is the existence, knows he exists. Listen to each one of these. I'll give you conscious access for you to these, each of the superconscious dimensions of Paramashiva. When you get conscious access to each of these superconscious dimensions of Paramashiva, you can know clearly your Atma Linga will stand. You will manifest the powers related to that dimension. For example, when you get a conscious access to the superconscious dimension of Paramashiva is ultimate Kalpataru. Your Atma Linga will stand. You will manifest the powers of Kalpataru in you. Each of these dimensions, when it manifests in you, each of these dimensions, when it manifests in you, it can make you manifest all other dimensions spontaneously, simultaneously. This is Paramadvaita. Sit now with Atmalinga. I'll manifest each of these dimensions for you and give you conscious access to each of the superconscious dimensions of Paramashiva. Oh, oh, oh.
Nityanandane, Nityanandane, Nityananda Nitya Rupa Nitya Karunyane, Nityananda Nitya Rupa Nitya Karunyane, Yennappane, Yennayane, Nityananda Nitya Karunyane, Yennappane, Yennayane, Nityananda Nitya Karunyane, Pranava Purulana Shakti Rupane, Pranava Purulana Shakti Rupane, Pranava Purulana Shakti Rupane, Pranava Purulana Shakti Rupane, Nityam Dhyanam Anandam Tanda Nityane, Nityam Dhyanam Anandam Tanda Nityane, Nitya 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 Nityanandane, Nitya 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 Nityanandane, Nityananda Nitya Rupa Nitya Karunyane, Nityananda Nitya Rupa Nitya Karunyane, Ananda Gandhavasam Seyyum Nityane, Ananda Tandavangal Aadum Nityane, Ananda Gandhavasam Seyyum Nityane, Ananda Tandavangal Aadum Nityane, Nitya Kavasam Paadi Pottiduvoome, Unnai Nitya Kavasam Paadi Pottiduvoome, Nitya 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 Nityanandane, Nitya 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 Nityanandane, Nityananda Nitya Rupa Nitya Karunyane, Nityananda Nitya Rupa Nitya Karunyane, Yennappane, Yennayane, Nityananda Nitya Karunyane, பொன்கழுத்தில் அணிந்த மாலை சுழலவே, நித்யா ஆனந்த தாண்டவம் நீ ஆடும் வேளையே, பொன்கழுத்தில் அணிந்த மாலை சுழலவே, நித்யா ஆனந்த தாண்டவம் நீ ஆடும் வேளையே, பக்தியில் நெஞ்சம் இன்ப கூத்தாடுதே, நித்யா பக்தர்கள் நெஞ்சம் இன்ப கூத்தாடுதே, நித்யா 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 நித்யானந்தனே, நித்யா 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 நித்யானந்தனே, நித்யானந்த நித்ய ரூப நித்ய காருண்யனே, நித்யானந்த நித்ய ரூப நித்ய காருண்யனே, என்னப்பனே என்னையனே, நித்யானந்த நித்ய காருண்யனே, என்னப்பனே என்னையனே, நித்யானந்த நித்ய காருண்யனே, நித்யா 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 நித்யானந்தனே, நித்யா 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 நித்யானந்தனே, நித்யானந்த நித்ய ரூப நித்ய காருண்யனே, நித்யானந்த நித்ய ரூப நித்ய காருண்யனே, பன்னிரு ஜெய் நித்ய குருநாதனே,
श्रीकैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्तः श्यामलापीठारूढ श्रीमीनाक्षि सुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्ररत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वतीस्तन्यपानलब्धदिव्यज्ञान विश्रुतसकलनिगमागमसारभूत द्राविडवेदप्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिवकरुणासमधिगतमुक्तामयचतुरश्रयान गीयमान छत्रचामर श्रीचिह्नकाहलादिसमस्तबिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञानविज्ञानचक्रवर्ती सर्वजनसङ्घसद्यो निर्वाणदीक्षाव्ययापवर्गवर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमतकलभकेसरी शैवसिद्धान्तस्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराजपाण्ड्यमहाराज गुरु क्षपणशाक्यादिमहान्धकारनिवारणज्ञानभानु वीक्षणानर्हार्हध्वजोच्छेदनपूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वजस्थापक शैवसमयकर्त्रे सर्वज्ञपीठारूढ श्रीजगद्गुरु श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धदेशिकस्वामि वागीशसुन्दरमाणिक्यवाचकस्वामिनाम् अवतारभूत श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धस्वामि पुनरुद्धृत श्यामलापीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रिनवत्युत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान अरुणगिरियोगीश्वर परम्परागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञपीठ गुरुमहासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत काञ्ची कैलास सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्यमङ्गल नित्यकल्याण नित्यरजित कैलास परम्परागत आदिकैलास नित्यानन्दपीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासनपीठकर्तः साक्षात् श्रीपरमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परम्परागत वैवस्वतमनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चन्द्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचन्द्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ति परम्परागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मण्डित चतुष्षष्टि सम्प्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्मशासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञपीठ सुराङ्गि साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूडामणे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणिपीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामण्डलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्त गणनायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ जगद्गुरो श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रीलश्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान्
विज्ञानवितरणेन विजयी भव जय जय।